Hello World, time for another episode of Hello World series. It's a game between BananaInPajamas and Clock Labs. Clock Labs is Omi, I believe. He's still playing under that name. He was the former editor-in-chief at COH2.org, wrote a bunch of guides right when the new factions came out, and is a good player. Is or was a member of the Cobros clan. And not someone who I've seen playing in a while. And I think I probably just revealed his secret identity. Sorry, bro. So, hopefully this match will last a little bit longer than the previous one, which was, I mean, I don't mind seeing a one-sided curb stomping, but I prefer it when it's, let's say the players are on a more even footing. I think the last game, one of the players was a little bit outclassed by the other. Anyway, we have Omi, Clock Labs, playing as USF in the south of Langorskaya. And let's have a quick overview of what he's got available to him. Nothing particularly shocking there. And BananaInPajamas has got Mechanized Assault, Lightning War, and Mobile Defense, so no close air support. Let's all breathe a sigh of relief at that. I will be checking the chat to see who sighed. Okay, so Mobile Defense, watch that in the last USF OKW game, which was between Von Ivan and Devem. And what was the other one? Mechanized Assault and Lightning War. This is like, these are commanders that we saw a whole lot in the previous patch, back when the Stug E was stupid overpowered. And well, actually that was the main reason to go for that. You got a Tiger, which is good, and you got the Stug E, which was just ridiculously overpowered. Which is, I remember back when that commander first came out, the Stug E was absolutely useless. It just shot oversized ping pong balls, but became quite deadly, and now has been toned down a bit, let's say. And Lightning War is quite good against USF, because the stupid close air support would just rip American tanks to bits in like a single pass. BananaInPajamas got an interesting build going on. He's got himself a machine gun, he's got a grenadier, and he's building himself a sniper as his fourth unit. Volley fire used by Clock Labs has no effect on the Pioneers. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit of ComputerHeat recently as USF, and like that is definitely not the most useful ability. But I mean, one squad by itself, if you have the rear echelons, using that in conjunction with another squad and you're shooting at something that's not in cover, it can work. And whoa, sniper gets caught way out of position. Rear echelon squad actually dies to the Pioneers. Omi's trying to flank this machine gun and kill the sniper and also not lose the squad on the left, and wasn't able to do all of those things. So BananaInPajamas, good to get his sniper back to safety. He's going to need something that can provide vision for his sniper, because he doesn't want to get it close to those rifles while it's at such low health. Company of houses in full effect. Why did I press Alt Tab? Okay. Woo! There we go. So the pinpoint is lowered, and BananaInPajamas is going back to try to reclaim that. As the fight in the center continues, his Grenadiers should make it back home safely. Another Grenadier squad is in production, and I'm going to guess that we have something building for Omi. No. He rebuilt his rear echelon squad. He can afford a lieutenant, but I'm going to guess that he's going straight for captain. Keep an eye on that down there. See if a captain suddenly starts building. Another fight happening on the left. Rear echelon squad chases off the Pioneers. Low health rifles are capturing a territory sector. And the rifles are just jumping from house to house. I think they need to go now, though. Oh, he probably should have had them walk around behind the house first before retreating. There is a small chance that they could go down and retreat here, but they're going to make it back home. Captain's available for purchase. And no commander pick yet from either player. BananaInPajamas really needs to get his healing up. He's got some quite low health squads. Most importantly, his sniper. And he's got enough munitions to be able to afford that. But he probably doesn't want to have anything sitting back in the base for too long. Right now he's trying to just get map control. Oh, but the sniper needs to retreat. Gets back into cover. Turns invisible and then retreats. And the captain is the choice for Clock Labs. As two squads come in from the top to try to lower the territory point. And there's a nice little flank right there. Pioneers jump into the circle to prevent the decap. They're not going to be able to last long. They may even get killed as they go back. Let's check over and see if anything's been teched. Tier 2 has been teched. And our US player is disengaging a bit on that front. He may try to get a flank on this machine gun. He does have 2 squads of rifles, so he should be able to do that. They'll at least be able to force it to retreat, and it's quite low health. This squad gets up, they hop over the fence a bit unnecessarily. Machine gun's down to 3 men, it needs to pack up. Down to 2 men, I don't think he's going to be able to get it back, and I think he's going to end up handing this off to Omi. Down it goes, and there is a machine gun for Omi. That's a big win. Off it goes. Ooh, but it decides to set up, and now it has to go through its setup and de-setup animation. Ooh, nice try with the rifle grenade, but a bit unlucky. And I think that it has managed to get close enough back to the US lines that he's not going to be able to, even if he'd been able to kill the crew, I don't think he would have been able to reclaim it for himself. He being BananaInPajamas, obviously. Every time I see one of these fights, it always reminds me of the old close combat games, where squads would run in on top of each other inside the house and pull out their knives and start stabbing the shit out of each other. Long-range bazooka shot nearly connects. That Grenadier's going to make it back home. Healing bunker is up. Snipers managed to get Vet 1 during all of this, and some healthy Grenadiers are returning back to the map. Not enough munitions yet to upgrade any light machine guns, which Clock Labs will be pleased about. And Tier 2 is built. Let's check what Omi is doing. Not building anything yet. He is building himself a Stewart right now, and if he's forced to retreat this captain, he's going to be able to use Supervise. But oh, okay, so that's where some of the munitions did get spent on a light machine gun. We'll probably see another one upgraded here, but he's not in friendly territory. Man, this rifle's just getting tore up. Wow, rifle squad dies. That's the kind of break the BananaInPajamas need after losing that machine gun early. Oh no, the machine gun charges straight up forward. And oh, okay, that animation was a little weird. I thought it was setting up, pointing off to the left. He's going to be able to retreat that, though. Let's have a look on the left. Pioneers trying to close the distance. BananaInPajamas Pioneers vault over nothing. We get 2 miraculous quick kills. Oh, I think one of those was from the sniper. Let's see. He had 8 kills before. Now he's got, wow, 11. Plucking away. Stewart is coming forward. Going to be able to do a lot of damage on these low health Grenadiers. Oh, there's 1 casualty. I think they should be able to make it back fine. Now, when you get a shock unit like this, there's always a balance that you got to play. You can't play. You need to play ballsy with it so that you can get your value out of rushing for a shock unit, because you usually give up a bit of map control when trying to get one. Although Clock Labs has managed to maintain good map control while rushing towards this Stuart. So you want to capitalize on it, force your opponent back, take the map for yourself. But you don't want to lose it right away because that can cost you the game. But so now his opponent's going to know that he has the Stuart. He's surely expecting that after seeing the captain. It's such a popular thing to do these days, and I'm really happy to see the Stuart has become an effective unit, and that just rushing straight towards the heavier tanks is not the order of the day anymore. Ambulance is out. You can see most of the units from Omi are healed up. He keeps charging this machine gun forward unsupported, and it's just getting picked off. I mean, if he is able to retreat that, I'll be amazed. No, it isn't. It goes down. Rear echelon squad also forced back. And just a bit of sloppy play. And if Omi keeps up like this, he's gonna end up playing right into his opponent's hands. Damaged engine on the Stuart. People were asking during the previous game why all the Panzerfausts were bouncing on the tanks. They were hitting and not causing damaged engine. They were just doing a little bit of damage. That is not a bug. That's how those things work now. You have to at least do some damage to a tank before you can get an engine critical on it. Oh, this machine gun. That thing is cursed. BananaInPajamas. Cautiously moving forward, taking back the territory again. He's gotten himself a new machine gun, so he figures that he can't function without one. Longraskaya, even back when this was longer, this is always a map to get machine guns on. Getting 2 machine guns was even pretty common. Pioneers are going to be able to lower the sector. They're not going to be able to win against these rifles, so they should pull back. Oh my god. Once again, how many squads have had possession of this thing? I think this is the 4th time it's been recrewed. Pack howitzer is done for Omi. BananaInPajamas is retreating his grenadiers and his machine gun. Sniper now up to 16 kills, just slowly blinking away. It's another great map for snipers. Good long open sight lines. It's easy to keep your sniper safe, prevent it from getting flanked. Although Omi is trying to pull off another flank over the top. Those rifles are forced back, and I think he needs to get his squads filled up. He needs to get him into a good position so that he can attack. As it is, he's just attacking a bit piecemeal, committing one. No, he's not really committing one squad at a time, but he's not been able to pull off a nice, big, enveloping flank that can really discombobulate his opponent. Now he might even lose the Stuart. The pack is setting up. It's within range. Stuart takes a hit. It's still within range. Oh, I don't see this thing surviving. Oh, a lucky shot into the ground. May be able to get this thing out of here by hiding it behind the house if he can get enough support up. But here comes another pack from the other direction. Wow, BananaInPajamas really wants to kill this Stuart. Down it goes. If he loses this pack in the process, I'm not sure it's going to be totally worth it. Snipers around, however, to deal with the captain. I would have liked to see the stun round used. I mean, he knew that thing was coming. Sniper needs to keep backing away. Gets another hit on the captain, and I think the pack has made it to safety. It's another fight ringing in my ears over on the right. As the rifles are caught out by this machine gun. First commander pick by Clock Labs, picking. Ooh, good hit there by the pack howitzer. Oh, my grenadier killed. I think that's not the first squad lost by BananaInPajamas, but that is a significant loss. An armor company is picked. Machine gun looks like it's going to be able to retreat. The rifles get hit by a bit of friendly fire. His machine gun is curiously set up. I guess he's expecting another attack. The pack is moving way far forward. What could this possibly be doing? That's got to be some kind of misclick. Pack howitzer is killed by a rifle grenade and some small arms fire. And BananaInPajamas is gonna try to get this thing back to his own line. That thing can't retreat. I don't favor its chances, although the M10's not best at killing weapon crews. Awesome against infantry, not so good against weapon crews. Wow. Omi is in a bad spot. His opponent's picked the commander. He's gone Lightning War. 10 CPs in the bank. He can use relief infantry if he decides he really needs to. And more importantly, he's going to be able to use the anti-tank strafe pretty soon. And that is going to put an end to these M10s. They are not particularly durable, and the pack howitzer is nearly all the way home. Pack is caught a bit out of position. M10 tries to squish the sniper, but there's not a whole lot around for it to run over. Rifle's trying to take down the sniper, but they get suppressed. I don't think they're going to be able to capture this point or decap it. Get a little bit of extra suppression from the pack howitzer, and they are forced to retreat at almost 0 health. Let's have a look down here. I'd like to see the M10 just crush the walls in this house and kill the Pioneer squad like that, but BananaInPajamas is too good of a player to allow that squad to get lost like that. Wow, rifles with a light machine gun. This is going to be trouble. Run, little guys, run, and don't drop your flamer. Make it back home safe and sound. So BananaInPajamas looks like he may be holding up for a tiger. Oh, there's a nice crush. M10 does take 2 shots in the pack, 3 shots in the pack. It's forced to back away. Luckily for him, he does not get any crits. He should be able to get back to safety and fix it back up. BananaInPajamas definitely stabilized. You can see the loss. Oh, I thought that said 216. Now 316 VPs. Need to want to get the middle victory point under his control so that he can start draining out this game, draining out his opponent, and bring the game to a close. Man, losing that pack howitzer was so bad. Just so bad for Clock Labs. I don't know that it's really going to benefit BananaInPajamas too much. But by keeping it out of his opponent's hands, that's what he really wanted, to work on these packs, to work on these machine guns. Got himself a bulldozer Sherman, which can be quite strong against all this infantry. In the game with Dev-M versus Von Ivan, we never saw any of these. Von Ivan was instead relying on the crushing power of his M10s and the lack of vehicle anti-tank, lack of much anti-tank in general, against to ensure that he didn't get damaged engines just from Panzerfausts. Bulldozer is certainly making its presence felt, and BananaInPajamas is having to rearrange all of his units, get his packs into proper positions to hold this back. The sniper's trying to run away. Not sure what the... Uh-oh, here comes some... Oh, this is the big artillery in this commander. 240mm howitzer barrage. Oh, big hit. Clears out the pack howitzer. And the base is in serious trouble right now, but here comes a Tiger. Damaged engine goes in on the bulldozer Sherman. I don't see it managing to get out of here. Maybe it'll kill the sniper. Does a little bit of damage. Oh. fights happening on both fronts. I wish I had some kind of picture-in-picture to show both of these at once. Wow. Down goes the bulldozer. It did manage to do a little bit of damage. But I don't know if this M10 is going to be able to escape. No, bounced on the frontal armor. Pack still firing at it. Tiger's in pursuit. Main gun destroyed. Can he make it out of there? He's going to make it through the hedgerow, but there's nothing to back him up. An AT gun is in production, but this Tiger has got nothing seriously to threaten it. He's not going to press his advantage. Bit of a missed opportunity right there. He could have pushed forward and destroyed this. I mean, even if there were another M10, I don't think he has that much to worry about. He should be able to look around the battlefield and know, okay, there's a stolen pack, there's a pack that didn't get stolen, here's another pack that didn't get stolen. Were there any other packs? How many packs did I make? Not making that calculation. Just decided to hang back. But if he continued to push right there, I think he could have ended the game. Tiger's not sure what to fire at. Sniper's up pretty close to the front of the action. Oh, there we go. Nice stun round kills. Wow, 4 guys with that one shot. That was pretty awesome. That was an effective incendiary round.
Combat engineers on the line.
New set of combat engineers are out. For what purpose? I'm not sure. Perhaps to help. I don't know. AT gun is up. Oh, once again, it's really just the way that Clock Labs has been moving forward with some of his units, like sending the machine gun out first, and sending the M10 out first. He's just, oh, why? All right. 240mm artillery coming in. Nothing connecting yet. Bit of damage on the pack howitzer, but that's all. And the grenadiers force away the assault engineers, while taking negligible damage themselves. Sniper's up to 31 kills, not bad. He's using his incendiary round. Ooh, that is a guaranteed kill on whatever you hit, provided you get it off in time. Artillery still coming down, and I believe that'll be the final shot. Don't think that really accomplished much apart from destroying the pack howitzer, which BananaInPajamas wasn't really getting a lot of benefit from anyway. I'm enjoying the sniper play. The incendiary explosive round can be quite useful, but I had expected also BananaInPajamas to just save up until he could use Stuka close air support. Yawn. Use that to kill whatever tanks there were around, but he's certainly got more than enough at the moment. One thing to notice that BananaInPajamas, his army's gotten whittled down a little bit. He's down to just a single squad of grenadiers. He's got 2 machine guns and a flamer Pio, plus his Vet 3 sniper. So he's got strong units. He just doesn't have very many of them. He can afford to call in. He can afford to purchase something else. And let's see what he has got in terms of tech. He's teching actually to tier 4. I've seen a lot of tier 4 tech in the games today, which pleases me greatly. Broom Bear would be fun to see, and actually probably pretty useful. I don't think that a Panther would be a very great choice, and Panzerwerfer probably similarly not so good. Building fuel cache. He's got lots of fuel. Oh. Wow. Rest in peace, Grenadiers. That was a nice squish. M10 showing its worth as a... Oof. As an anti-infantry vehicle, despite having really no anti-infantry ability in its, we'll call it auto attack.
The enemy is taking our territory.
New Grenadier squad in production. New Pioneer squad, good for keeping the vehicles in good condition. And please get from there. I mean, he hasn't built tier 4 yet. He still needs to do that before he can get anything out of it. Meanwhile, Clock Labs is building up his army bit by bit. And he doesn't have anything that can easily take out... He doesn't have anything that can go toe-to-toe with the Tiger. But he definitely has infantry superiority. And if he does have grenades, doesn't he? No, he doesn't have grenades. I think grenades could be a good upgrade. He's facing multiple machine guns, so even if he doesn't get the kill on the grenades, just upgrading grenades will allow him to get smoke and let him run straight past the machine guns. One machine gun is killed. You can see that the sniper fired. It's incendiary round. The sniper's now going to try to back away. 34 kills on the sniper. Good flank going off. Tiger's going to come up to try to stop this attack from going all the way in. The sniper's still at it. 35 kills. He's out of cloak. He needs to pull back right now. Rifle squad is forced to retreat, and the sniper runs on back home. And once again, the 240mm artillery is used. Okay, not a total waste. Just clears out the pack and destroyed the remainder of the other one. Blitzkrieg used on the Tiger. As far as I know, it's no longer bugged. It had the rather hilarious bug previously that caused it to actually go at half speed rather than 50% acceleration.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
And Clock Lab's going to be back at his base, healing and reinforcing for a little while now. Yeah, I don't think this is the best use of the munitions. I don't remember if it works like railway artillery, where there's one shell that will always land exactly where you tell it to. Tactical movement could be fun to see if we get another extra squad or two from BananaInPajamas. But I'd like to see him use some of these more unusual abilities, relief infantry, tactical movement. He has upgraded G43s onto his grenadiers.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Tactical movement also, it's not particularly expensive. It's only 40 munitions, and if your sniper is getting chased down, it's a good way to retreat it quickly, or soft retreat anyway. And she might need to do right now. The sniper's not standing in cover. Always leave your sniper in cover, or this is gonna happen to you. Oh, wow, that was a bad move by BananaInPajamas. That was, whoa, here comes the Major sprinting in. He gets up on the rear of this machine gun. The machine gun does flip. The captain, who I call the Major, could swing around to the bottom and try to do some damage, but I think he's going to be forced to retreat. Tiger does terrible damage to the attacking rifles. And a Panther is actually in production from BananaInPajamas. His infantry is just so whittled down. He lost a lot in that last attack. "14 kills in Vet 2 on the Tiger." A regular Sherman is out now for... Oh, no it isn't. It's a It's that still that same bulldozer. The shield icon is confusing me. Why don't they give it like a little plow on the front? I could tell the difference just by looking at the shield. I have enough difficulty telling the difference between the Easy 8 and the Jackson, and the M10. Oh god, they all look the damn same. Oh, Tiger's just got too much health for this solitary M10 to deal with. He's doing a fair bit of damage to it, but not enough. There's his AT gun. AT gun is gonna have to rotate it. Did not respond in time. Now he's got to deal with the Tiger shooting at the AT gun, the Panther shooting at the M10. And no opportunity to call in a new one. He doesn't have enough resources. He's 12 fuel shy of being able to call in another M10. If that would even be useful, probably not. AT gun is cleared out. We may see that get destroyed here. BananaInPajamas looks like he's lining up the shot to take it down, but he's going to work on this machine gun instead. Crazy scatter shot. Rifle's going in deep, trying to capture or at least decap that territory point. And BananaInPajamas still has the problem that he's got some strong tanks. He just doesn't have enough dudes. Uh-oh. Tiger's trying to get away. Doesn't get a damaged engine from a rifle grenade. Here comes the grenade, but Clock Lab decides he can't stick in that fight long enough. Double flamers may finish him off right here. But the Pioneers decide it's a better idea to go fix up the Tiger. I don't agree with that. Killing that squad would have been really, really nice. Bet 3 with that light machine gun. You never know, they might even drop it again. M10 is all fixed up. Nearly to Vet 3. Another penetrating shot on that Tiger, and it ought to be fully blooded. Just tabbed over to the chat, so I hope I didn't miss anything important. Hello, people. We're going to give away some more UK Forces trial keys once this match is done. And I think this will probably be the final cast of the day. I'm doing this for kind of a long time, and I'm getting hungry. Got leftover quiche in the fridge. Looking forward to that. Panther waiting for its turn at the repair station. I still don't think the Panther was a great choice. I think the Brumbear would have been a lot more fun. It would have helped deal better with the infantry. Still, BananaInPajamas has quite a few resources at his disposal. He's gotten more grenadiers into his army again. He still has his machine guns. He's got his pack. He's got plenty of anti-tank. Something like an Ostwind or the Brumbear would be useful. New M10 is up. They are pushing forward. Vet 3 on one of them now. But against Panther, Tiger, and Pack, I don't think it's going to be enough. BananaInPajamas pushing forward the tight formation while his opponent is spread out quite a bit, capturing the right side of the map, and also looking like he may even try to come in from a flank from the left. He has a machine gun, which is suppressing the Pioneers, really limiting the amount that his opponent can push forward. Pack is about to get focused down by these assault engineers, but it still has quite a lot of health. One M10 goes down, the other one is still backing away. That's the one with Vet 3, and I think he was not respecting the Pack enough. Both M10s are destroyed. Oof. US players in serious trouble. Almost out of everything. Vet 3 Rifle Squad probably going to get killed as it retreats away from this Tiger. It's got to go through another Panther. And those Flamers do take him out. Wow, BananaInPajamas is actually getting himself another Panther. I don't like it. Boom. So stupid. I hate demo charges. People complaining about like, why don't the Germans have demo charges? Why does anybody have demo charges in this game? I like the way the US demo charges worked in the first game. Oh! Rifle's trying to go for the AT gun as it explodes right in front of their faces. New Panther in production. About to come out, please cancel it. Okay, another Panther. Looks like we're not getting the Broom Bear this game. And BananaInPajamas, his infantry situation is pretty dire. He's kind of relying on the Tiger to deal the heavy infantry damage. I mean, the M10s, any M10 or any vehicle that Clock Labs gets at this point is already countered. There's way too much anti-tank for him to really deal with. He could if the VPs were lower, I would like his chances a little bit better. He could flood the field with rear echelons or something like that. But there's just too many big German tanks. BananaInPajamas has got a pretty secure hold on that side of the map. He's nearly at pop cap. Another Grenadier is still probably a good idea. He may just go straight for base annihilation right now. Tiger and Panthers are just rolling forward, killing everything in their way. Two M10s again. Maybe with some extremely fancy maneuvering, could finish off this Tiger. It is driving with its rear armor first into the base, but it's Vet 3. It's going to be a tough nut to crack. Oh boy, it does catch a damaged engine. The M10s are trying to take it down. Here come the Panthers to support. The Panther fires straight into the ground. He's using Blitzkrieg to try to get in there quickly. One M10 is down. The other M10, wow, that's Vet 1 as it kills the Tiger. Here comes the Panther. Where's the other Panther? The other Panther's quite badly damaged. This M10 is in trouble. There's no AT gun. That's really what Clock Labs needs right now. Something else just blew up. Oh, the ambulance got destroyed. M10 is just trying to hide behind whatever it can. Shot pings harmlessly off the front. Now the two tanks are going to slowly chase after each other with their damaged engines. The vehicle crew gets out. Repair the crit. Off they go. Can they dodge the last shot? No, they can't. And they all burn horribly to death. And Clock Labs is going to have a few more widows. And that he's going to have to write to parents whose sons aren't coming home, and children who will never see their fathers again. So, that was that game. I think Clock Labs is maybe a bit too... saw some mistakes in the way he was charging forward with some of his units that should have been more in the back lines, screened by riflemen. And he ended up losing a few valuable units that way and losing his advantage. But good play by BananaInPajamas. I really liked the sniper, which I think had... oh, I don't remember, but it had a lot of kills before it died. That sniper was bad, man. Alright, so, my voice is on the verge of collapsing. Going to end this cast, and people in the Twitch chat remain there. I'm going to give away the last couple of keys. Just play some music and do that and call it a day. So, this Hello World Series wrapping up. That was BananaInPajamas versus Clock Labs. Omi. Bye-bye, folks.